I'm up on the roof and you can see this is the sunroom covering. This is the area where I'm saying you need to repoint the chimney. Repointing is the concrete in between the bricks. You can see there's really no visible concrete there. You can see the gutters are clogged up, right? You've got some organic matter growing on the roof. That's usually because the trees are growing too close to the property and not allowing enough sunlight. So that may have been from the tree that they had cut over on that side. Maybe that'll help. You can see the flashings haven't really been redone when they re-roofed. There's multiple layers on the roof, so that's going to add a little bit more expense to redo. These vents over here, I would probably change them a little bit. You have two of them. I'm guessing because they have the house fan. So, you know, this is just a power ventilator up over here. Some damaged shingles on the ridge. And you can see what I was talking about, the repointing. Look at how the bricks are coming loose. All right, so you've got to repoint that. Some damaged shingles right there. Gutters are clogged. Right, this is the plumbing vent pipe. It's a little bit cracked. All right, definitely trim those bushes back away from the roof line. Right, these shingles over here look newer, but again, there's multiple layers to them, so we don't know how they'll perform. You know, over here you could see, even though the roof is newer, they had to come back and repair, and they didn't change the plumbing vent boot when they repaired. You could see there's cracks in the rubber, so this is something that'll probably have to be taken care of. The gutter, you could see right there, is bent. Probably a tree limb hit it during a storm. You know, over here it's better not to have downspouts discharge onto the roof. You know, maybe just put a little extension pipe over to the lower gutter over here. And you can see how clogged these gutters are. You can see the multiple layers of roof. Right, there's one, there's two. That's another color, so that makes three. So yeah, definitely could use some work. You know, I did see a little bit of staining on the interior, you know, but I don't know if you have to rush out and do it, but eventually you're going to have to do it, you know. Those are the vines that I mentioned in the first video to get them trimmed all back away from the house. This is some of the sag I was talking about for the ridge of the garage. You've got some moss growing on the roof. You can see how it's not getting enough sunlight over here, right? And so you've got some moss that's growing. I had to get into the shade. See? And the flashing over here, they could have did a better job over here. And then you've got a little bit of cracking. So, you know, I don't know if you want to redo the roof on here. You could take an approach of just doing some maintenance by applying a preservative on the top of it, even though it's not really designed for that. But it would work. You know, you could just put some roofing cement in a couple of the cracks. It'll look ugly, but no one's really going to see it up here. But eventually it's going to have to be replaced. And you can see a little closer look at the mortar. See, this is much better. And you can see over here how it's missing parts altogether, and you don't want the bricks to start coming loose and falling out. Okay, the next video will be the interior.